Valdivia scored the winner in the friendly. He's found Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez is in, and it is a fraction away from being a dream start. They were almost up and running inside the opening 90 seconds. And given the season that Sanchez has had, you almost expected him to score here. Manufactured a sight of goal for himself, but couldn't find the finish. Would have backed himself to do much better with that. Fully fit again and being tipped to become the leader of this generation. Sanchez might have something to say about that as well. It was another chance for Alexis Sanchez. Dominguez, a long way off his line, in the end was able to deal with the danger because of that. And also said we wouldn't see too many long balls from them tonight, but that was very nearly an effective one from the quickly taken free kick. Trying to utilise the pace in behind of Alexis Sanchez. There he is again, certainly seeing plenty of the ball in the opening stages, finding Valdivia. With his goal early on that saw off El Salvador, praised the coach for that. It's a settled system, if not the same consistency in personnel that Chile are able to enjoy. There's Sanchez, first feet in a tight situation, draws the free kick, which Vidal will take quickly. Isla. Set back from Sanchez. And again, Mauricio Isla. And to be alert to the danger, Gabriel Achille. Maybe not enough to satisfy his Football Federation, who've demanded better. Sanchez will chance his arm from range this time. His look has not been in yet. Wasn't against El Salvador, actually, on Friday either in that warm-up. And their first choice for the last 6 seasons, since he replaced the legendary Jose Francisco Ceballos. Remember his performance against France at the last World Cup when he was man of the match in that goalless draw. Could be under pressure again here, though. Forward by Sanchez. Mauricio Isla fizzes it in, and Dominguez holds on again. There's a little more like it. One-touch flowing football in the build-up. For the crossfield ball that was never threatening really to reach him. Now Vidal. That will reach Sanchez, but he can't quite control it. Did just bounce up and strike him on the arm there as he tried to bring it down. Maybe he does after all. No, it will be left for Alexis Sanchez. This is his moment. And he fluffed his line somewhat. Ecuador threats have been sporadic, but frequent enough to suggest they very much remain a threat. Despite most of the action been at this end. Sanchez again drawing the free kick. No card forthcoming, the free kick taken quickly. Isla again. Chile injecting some pace. Still Isla! Whistles wide after wonderful link-up play again with Alexis Sanchez this time. Well, the chances are coming for Chile again. He's going back to Napoli after Queen's Park Rangers relegation. This is Alexis Sanchez. It's a testing ball in as well, comes back to him. Sanchez might get another go. He's still going. Just couldn't find the finish. And then looks rather hopefully in the direction of the referee in the end. I always knew the host would be up for this. Getting close control from Alexis Sanchez. There's just no way through for him though. Contingent to his move from Chivas USA. There's Sanchez. Goal kick given. Chile takes the plaudits of his teammates. Valdivia again, looking for Vidal. Sanchez will take it off his toes. Picks the pass. Vargas with the effort, beaten away by Dominguez. Clearly onside, Vargas. Well timed ball from Sanchez, threaded through to him, straight at the goalkeeper though. Connected with some power. A save that Alexander Dominguez would always have expected to make. Arangues scoring the famous win against Spain, of course, at the World Cup last year. Contributed to the holders going out in the group stage. Vidal. And still. He's of course increased the potential for upsets maybe. Wasn't going to give that up, was he, Alexis Sanchez? 10 goals he got for them in 10 games in 2014. 12 in his last 12 matches. Sanchez, he's found Vargas though. The chance surely for Chile to settle it. Eduardo Vargas off the bench at the break to make a decisive impact. It's an outpouring of relief as much as anything in Santiago. The hosts surely now have their opening victory. A fraction away from being pegged back at one end moments ago. Chile have the goal. And it's Vargas who scored it. How Ibarra will live to rue that particular misplaced pass. It was he who sparked the counter-attack. Sanchez was desperate to get on the end of that, wasn't he? He wants to get in on the scoring act as well. He might have to settle for the assist for Vargas's goal. This all a little bit unnecessary after what has generally been played in a decent spirit. One or two flashpoints tonight, but they have been relatively isolated. There's a fine line when it matters so much. They've been waiting so long for this. Control.